Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here is the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican.
This bout is scheduled.
All the talking has been.
Let's go.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. This fight has a real good flow to it. One punch could change everything in this battle. And he fails to score with that left hook. Great counter right hand there. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
That's a scoring left hand. And he misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He threw the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Missed him with that uppercut. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here. Let's get it started in round 3. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Can't connect with that right hook. These two are the perfect dance partners. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That right hand cannot find a home. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchange here from both men. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump off. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath.
Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Todd, we see much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
that hook misses. Got out of the way of that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And now going for the finish.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs are gone.
Let's talk about Alvarez. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Nice counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Todd, we see much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Good left hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Misses with the left. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You'd like to see more jabs. Just missed with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Counter right. That hook doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want. Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Nice exchange here from both men. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Let's talk about Alvarez. Let's see how the game plan changes. And there's the bell for round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate.
Why weren't they covering up? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Change your angle. Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
There's the bell to start round 10. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? That left hook missed. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That left hook misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Do you believe what we're seeing? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Stress misses with the... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of...
And there's the bell for round 11. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Oh my word, Canelo just got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Talk about Alvarez. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start round 12. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.